One thing I like about Argentina, they only cook with salt. That's it. Robert Duval. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a classic chimichurri sauce for an Argentinian steak sandwich. For this recipe, you're going to need parsley, lemon, garlic, olive oil, red wine vinegar, oregano, salt, and good quality steak. Start by chopping the parsley up. Be sure to save those stems for soup or stock later. Here I'm just chopping the parsley really fine for the chimichurri. Then take off the root of the garlic, smash it down, take off the skin, and chop away. Chop the garlic as fine as you can. This recipe comes from my mom, who is originally from Argentina. In Argentina, every steak shop you go to, they have this chimichurri served on the side. After that's done, place the garlic in a bowl, mix in oregano, salt. I'm using pink salt, but you can use any kind you like. I'm using red wine vinegar here, but you can use any vinegar you have. Apple cider vinegar works well. And then a neutral oil. I'm using olive oil because I like the flavor, but you can use any oil that you have on hand. I'm also putting a squeeze of lemon. The acid from the lemon and the vinegar work together to kind of cook the garlic. In the end, the raw garlic isn't as harsh because of this. Moving on to the steak. These are ribeye steaks, really high quality meat. In Argentina, they only use the best quality. It's hard to find something similar quality here in the States. Here are some tips to grill amazing steak at home. So first off, you want to be sure that you leave the steak out for at least an hour out of the fridge. You don't want to grill the steak right when it comes out of the fridge when it's cold because it'll still be firm. You want to let the meat get to room temperature so it could relax. Also, be sure to heavily salt each side of the meat. It's practically impossible to oversalt raw steak. When ready to grill, be sure to use a neutral oil that has a high smoking point. So this is canola oil, vegetable oil, anything like that. Definitely not olive oil. Heavily salting your meat will also create a really nice crust when you're ready to grill. Just make sure the pan is really hot. Also, after you're done grilling, be sure to let your meat rest for at least 10 minutes. Next, I'm toasting a fresh baguette from a local bakery for the sandwich. So because I let the meat rest, all the juices remained inside the meat versus if I were to cut it right when it came off the grill, then the juices would have gone everywhere. This results in a juicier, more flavorful piece of meat. Here's the chimichurri that we just made, and I'm going to put that straight over the steak. It honestly does not get more Argentinian than this. If you guys make this at home, please post it and tag me. Here's my Instagram. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. For this steak sandwich, I'm going to start with a generous helping of chimichurri at the bottom. Then I am going to top it off with some of the steak Honestly, you can't go wrong with a chimichurri. I would, if it was up to me, I'd put the whole thing doused in chimichurri. After the steak is on, it's good to add some leafy greens. Here I'm adding some arugula. It's fresh from a local garden. You can also add other type of spring mixed greens. And that's pretty much it. That's the finished product. Classic Argentinian Chimichurri steak sandwich. This is typical Argentina on a plate. I really hope you guys try this. It's honestly so delicious. What makes Argentina great is that they use the highest quality of ingredients, and you don't really need to add more than that. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. Also, check out all my other videos if you did like it. Bye!